Do you talk to yourself? I'm not talking about that crazy talk. We all talk to ourselves, and today what I want to talk about in this video is the things we talk to ourselves about, the things we say to ourselves, and how to instantly feel better by turning some of those things around. The reason why I brought this up is that I know with lots of the women I talk to and lots of my clients, we are our very own worst enemy. We walk by a mirror and the first thing we see is, my belly's hanging over my pants, or oh, my hair is so flat. Oh, look at these wrinkles. Oh, I got this flab under my arm. Whatever. Everybody's got their thing. And we never notice, first of all, we would never say the things that we say to ourselves to a friend. And so it's really important that we stop that negative talk with ourselves. So my challenge to you today is to say, when you walk by a mirror, find something beautiful about yourself. We all have beautiful attributes, but we never notice them. And we're not being conceited to say, wow, I really do have nice hair. Or, my arms look really great. Or my back is looking really firm or toned. Instead, we always gravitate to the things that are negative. And that doesn't make us feel good about ourselves. And the reason, well, obviously we want to feel good about ourselves, but with our progress, when we see the good things, we're less likely to dive into a bag of Oreo cookies, and more likely, or whatever your guilty pleasure is, and more likely to kind of stay on the fitness trail. Everybody seems to think that it's just these big, big things that help us lose 100 pounds, or, we're looking at these massive goals that we might have, when really we just need to be doing one small thing, making one small good decision at a time. Should I have the apple or the donut? Okay, go for the apple. Should I, walk the stairs or take the elevator? Like, it's all those tiny little things that over time make up for, help us live that healthy life and look better in the mirror. And the self-talk, the defeating talk of, wow, some of us, I know some women that get that in that loop in their head that no matter what I do, I'm always going to fail. And then that creates this self-fulfilling prophecy that you're creating failure because you don't believe that you can actually succeed. So changing just the one small thing of noticing something beautiful in you. Today it might be a physical attribute in the mirror, or it might be something about a healthy habit. I'm a person that can be relied on. I'm always on time. Or, I put my workout in my schedule and I'll always get there. Like, we have to start noticing the positive things in ourselves so that we can start to believe in us, so that we can, so that we know that we can succeed. It's those small baby steps in, creating that positive attitude. When we notice those good things, we're more likely to move in a direction that's going to, move us forward. Here I'm talking in circles. Anyway, I just wanted to mention and give you that challenge today to look in the mirror and pretend that you're looking at someone else, because, the first thing you're going to look in the mirror, your eyes are going to go to all the bad things. Oh, my belly, my arms, my this, my that, whatever your thing is. I don't want you to notice that. I want you to notice, wow, I really have beautiful eyes. Or, you know what? My tummy is really nice and flat, or whatever. Something that you might notice in somebody else. And then every time you go by that mirror, or change your clothes, or think of the positive thing. Focus on the positive thing and not on the thing that you need to work on. Look, we all have things that we need to work on. Everybody has their thing. Whether you are a fitness model, whether you are, taking your very first step on your fitness journey, nobody has arrived. And honestly, as soon as you think you've arrived, well, that's when things start to go downhill. So it's good in a way that we are a little bit hard on ourselves in that we're always striving, but it's not in our best interest to be too hard on ourselves, because then we don't recognize the progress that we've made. We don't recognize, the positive steps that we've taken. So recognizing the positive steps and the beautiful things about ourselves help us to not feel hopeless and just like, oh, throw in the towel. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. So my challenge today, look in the mirror, find something. Even if your self-talk is not, oh, it's just gorgeous, it's beautiful. You might say, well, it's okay. That's better than beating yourself up. But we want to move it from it's okay to, you know what? It's really, I'm really pleased with that. Start finding things that you're happy about with your physique, with your lifestyle, with your behaviors, and then start taking more steps in those directions.